and restart our Abdullah playthrough. We'll see how that goes. I've missed sailing air in my life, so I need to get back to it. And so I'm gonna. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I've done business via sea routes since ancient times. The rich brought ships and the able-bodied with their sailors. Each played their role and many navigators emerged from the people over time. They traveled across the oceans and traveled from east to west for months, connecting the world with spices, jewelry, silk, tea, and pearls. With the development of maritime technology, Europeans were able to enter the Arab world. They broke the monopoly and attracted fleets from all countries to flock here. Treasures of the East were sold all over the world, and business, trade, and culture flourished again. However, the endless wealth they gained had nothing to do with the poor pearl divers. To survive, they went out to sea for several months, diving hundreds of times a day, dodging ferocious fish, highly poisonous jellyfish, entangled seaweed, etc., just to find fritillaria. Abdullah, a young pearl gatherer, was determined to change all this. He persuaded his tribe to sign a contract with the European fleet. They had discovered a sea of hidden treasures, but it was dangerous, deep, and there was no going back. I forgot how wordy the intro to this was. The White Falcon descends on the taffrail and tilts its head as it looks down at the ocean. The sailors quiet down and carefully pull the rope in their grasps. As the rope is rolled into an increasingly larger bunch, a figure emerges from the ocean and waves to the people on deck. A burst of cheers erupt on the deck. Yeah! The captain is back. Sorry if you keep me waiting. Drag the hull in. Everyone gives it all they've got and drags up a huge net onto the deck. All sorts of gold and silver pieces scatter on the deck, and a few accidentally caught crabs scurry away before being kicked off the deck by the pearl divers. You deserve to be called the best pearl diver in Bahrain. You've gotten used to the waters here so quickly. It's all here if you're free to check. Thud, a pearl rolls out of the pile. I'm always... Okay. I had to check something right quick. Abdullah, do you know that just this pearl alone is enough to arm an entire ship? We've salvaged all the treasures in the sunken ship. It's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. Have you ever wondered why such an opportunity was given to you? Our agreement was the living will share the spoils. That doesn't include all of you. Bum bum bum. Ugh, what are you doing? Let me go! Sorry, I had to enter the kiddo. Do it! There we go. Stop! You're the last one left. Are you going to jump in, or should I throw you in the sea? Darn it! Why don't you ask me, Blade? Stop circling. Captain's orders. You all are gonna die. Damn pirate dared to betray us. Clink. Woohoo! Darn it, darn kid. Stop! It would be a shame to kill such a good fighter like you. Why not join us? You traitors, you will not get what you want. Well then, feed the sharks with the others. So rude. So rude. Such strength. My body can't. Arrogant. Throw them in the sea. My model always goes so when I go to drink my hot chocolate. Well. The young pearl diver is tossed overboard. Into the sea, gunfire and falcon cries can be heard from above. Darn it. That's it for me. Is this what death feels like? I feel so cold. Bum, bum, bum. The Formation of Falcons. Chapter 1. Pearl Divers and Liars. Run! Where am I? You're safe now, kid. This is Muscat. You're lucky the doctor noticed something odd and that led us to you. It was the Falcon. It circled in the sky and that led the fleet to you. The doctor points at a nearby Falcon. What about the others? Where are they? We searched carefully, but we found no one else. Bum bum bum. No, they must be alive. Move aside. Let me go back there. Listen here, young man. The captain anchored us there and searched for 3 whole days. We didn't find anyone but you. The doctor isn't lying to you. I'm sure you experienced something horrifying, kid, but you must calm down. Listen carefully to your own breathing. It's thumping like a drum. But it may not be a lethal wound, but you won't be going anywhere for some time, so just lie down and rest. Kid, bad men who disregard everything is the one thing this ocean never lacks. They do become the most dangerous beasts. But beasts are meant to be subdued by hunters, so prey or predator, make your choice. I understand. Just stay here and rest for now. Your wounds are looking much better. Thank you for taking care of me, Doctor. Helping patients is my duty. I'll be traveling to other ports as well. I hope we meet again. We will. Since I've recovered, I should stop disturbing the old man and leave as soon as possible. Sigh. These seas grow chaotic since the arrival of those pirates. It costs quite a bit to repair my ship every single time, and it's to the point that I'm on the verge of retiring. Kid, how about you go into business with me? Stop risking yourself out at sea. Thank you for the offer, but there's something that I must do. I knew you wouldn't be able to let go. I understand. I won't try to make you stay. I won't forget what you did for me. Haha. Kid, feel free to come back if you need any help. Bum bum bum. Muscat, how long has it been? Will I still be able to find that fleet? I remember their flag. The cafe is full of sailors and traveling merchants. Maybe someone there will recognize it. And maybe I'll get lucky and meet that kid, Nasser. To the cafe. Cafe bustles with noise. The crowd has formed a circle and is exclaiming with surprise. I purchased this ring from an Eastern merchant. It cost me a cool 500,000. The merchant displays his ring while unable to hold back the self-satisfaction on his face, and the envy of the spectators is reflected on the surface of the gem. Whoa, that looks really good, Nasser. Come have a look at this. Fine workmanship and a top-grade gemstone. Unfortunately, it isn't well maintained and covered in too much dirt. If it's left for long and allowed to enter the gem, then it'll probably lose its value. What? It's true, but I've been wiping it every day. Blech. Precious gems are delicate and should be wiped with a soft cloth and some dew. It's also necessary to warm up the gemstone with the palm of your hand and then start wiping along its surfaces. As he speaks, Nasser wraps the ring in wool and places it in the palm of his hand, then he gently rubs it with his other hand. If the method is right, it'll breathe new life into the gemstone. Would he even have to worry about being unable to sell it then? I tripped over that one. The merchant gazes anxiously at Nasser while his hands frequently stretch forward with the desire to take back the ring. Calm down, it's almost done. There! Oh my, it's gorgeous! It's more gorgeous and brilliant than when I got it. You're my savior! The onlookers turn to gaze at it and frequently sigh with praise. How do you sigh with praise? That reminds me, I gotta turn on the things. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Gemstones are easy to find, but not good owners. Sapphires should be kept away from the light. Take it home, place it within a sealed box, and only open it again 2 months from now. I can guarantee you'll be pleasantly surprised. I'll do as you say, haha! The merchant puts the ring away in a hurry and leaves while smiling ear to ear. A few sailors with a fierce glint in their eye nod to each other when they see the merchant leave. They surround Nasser and head to a corner of the tavern. You sly fox, that poor merchant is probably going to find that his ring is long gone when he opens the box in 2 months. Haha, what are you talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying. Save it. We heard it all. That ring is worth 500,000. If you don't give it to us... Oh, so you know everything. We'll make it worth your while. Here's 500,000 and the ring's mine. Or you'll get a knife to the head and the ring's mine. Now there's a wry smile on his face. As he reveals a sapphire ring hidden in the palm of his hand, the sailors grab it, scan their surroundings, and sneak out of the cafe. Not long after, the merchant returns to the cafe. He chuckles as he tosses the ring at Nasser, and they happily divide the money Nasser just received. It's true. Their fleet is about to set sail. It won't be long. Wait, what's that? Long time no see. Nasser jumps from his seat, causing the coins to roll down and scatter all over the ground. He roars with laughter as he rushes over and gives Abdullah a hug. As expected of the desert fox, it only took a few words to play them like fools. Aren't you worried about them returning for revenge? They're just a bunch of nobodies who steal from fishing boats. They got all this by stealing from the people. Anyway, forget that. I heard you led the pearl diving team out to sea. So, I bet you made a killing. You didn't come here by yourself because you failed and want to leech off me instead, right? Haha, I used to beg you to partner up with me. Nasser. What is it? Darn it, everyone! Those vile vultures. I'll get my revenge no matter where they are. I'll find them. They sound like pirates. Do you know where they're from? They introduced themselves as a fleet from Muscat, but I heard that was a front, but I didn't see their flag. A black crow? Seems like a pirate ship. Pirates again. Not one of those merchant guilds in the port are willing to sail out there and stop them. I refuse to rely on merchant guilds. You plan to do it yourself? A fleet. I'll make my own fleet. Nasser sighs and stretches as he tosses the pouch over to the merchant. Huh? Nasser, what are you doing? Didn't we agree to split it? This is the last time we'll be working together. Abdullah is making a fleet. Do you think I could just stay out of that? I understand. This must be that brother of yours you used to talk about, right? That brother you would never deceive? Yes, even if he says nothing, I would still chase him all the way into his ship. I knew you would help, Nasser. Remember the last time we sailed together? It was when we sneaked onto that fishing boat? It's been a few years and the seas are peaceful no more. I'm sure the kids nowadays don't sneak onto fishing boats for an adventure out at sea. Yeah, now that you've returned, we can change all that. I'll recruit the sailors, and don't you worry about supplies either. I'll leave it all to you, Nasser. But a cunning scammer known in the industry as the Desert Fox. Only by having him as a staff officer will you learn that there is such a thing as cheating your way. But all the usable ships in the port belong to the big merchant guilds, and it'll take quite a bit of time to build ships of your own. I have a plan to get the ship we need. I wouldn't have been able to return alive if a merchant ship hadn't rescued me. The captain of the ship wishes to retire, so I'll convince him to sell it to me. And then we won't use it because we've got a better ship already unlocked. I remember the captain mentioning something about repairing the ship, so he should be at the shipyard. I'll go look for him out there.
كابتن أنت في المكان الصحيح.
You want to purchase my ship? Yes. Well, I don't have enough gold coins right now. I know of a seabed rich in pearls. I'd like to borrow your boat to dive for those pearls and pay for the ship. Oh ho ho, interesting. You want me to lend it to you for nothing? Yes, I realize this isn't very convincing. Haha, I believe you, young man. Your goal is far beyond this tiny port, so I trust you won't deceive me for a mere ship. I'll lend it to you. Thank you. But the location on the map won't be easy to locate. Oh, searching from the crow's nest may make it easier. Assign me to the crow's nest and let me be the lookout. I can't allow the captain to do that, right?
كابتن أنت في المكان الصحيح.
We won't worry about that right now. Or getting the new ship. Because I'm really not worried about it. To the crow's nest with you.
كابتن أنت في المكان الصحيح.
Oh, there's so many idle ships in the shipyard. If we could have a few of them. Take a look at this. Huh? Oh my, this is a ship deed left by a great sailor. The sailor received a ship for us, reserved a ship for us, and told us that whoever held this deed would take it away. It really is a ship deed? You had this great thing, why didn't you tell us earlier? Someone in the cafe gave it to me, but they left without saying anything after leaving it behind. Don't think too much about it. Well, we have more important things to do. Since he's a sailor, we may have the chance to meet him again in the future. We'll thank him then. We got the Tropic of Cancer, which I'm going to put away. Take your time. I'll wait for you here. Right. All right.
جاهز للإبحار.
We don't need both right now. We're going to put that one away for the moment because we've got the one we need. All right. Let's go pearl diving. Get the initial story out of the way. Headwinds are rage throughout this area. Deckhands, pay attention to the wind and be ready to adjust the sails at a moment's notice. Captain, I know a faster route. Head east until the wind changes direction, then follow the wind south. That will make our journey far faster than sailing in a straight line. Look at around, blah blah. We had a surveyor, but we don't. Not yet. That's okay. We've got everything we need. Right, there it is. Oh, we didn't go over far enough. There, the wind changed direction. Ooh, thank you. There we go. Have we reached the right position, Captain? Not yet, but the birds and fish can often be sighted in that area of the seabed, so we'll have to observe carefully. We got it! Yay! Splash! Abdullah jumps into the water and nimbly goes around the reef in search of oysters. Found it! Huge oysters breathe slowly while hiding behind corals and without any idea that a pearl diver is approaching. Abdullah skillfully retrieves the pearls and places them in a neat bag by his side. These should be enough. Brothers, just wait a little longer. I won't make you wait too long. I will personally punish all those who betrayed us. The captain is back. So, did it go well? The oyster bed hasn't been discovered yet, so I found a good one. Such a dazzling pearl. Its beauty is indescribable. Alright, there's no time to lose. Let's return immediately. Captain, we can get back to Muscat if we sail northwest from here. Alright, sailors, get to your stations. Full speed home. European pirates. Huh? What are they doing here? They specialize in plundering ships that carry spice and pearls. They've probably been watching us for some time. Captain, we're still far away, so we can turn around and leave. No. Since they wish to steal our pearls, they should pay for it. They're the ones who should be fleeing. Tell the sailors to prepare for battle. Get him in there. It's not a battleship, but it'll do. There you go. We need to improve our gunnery skill for sure. Especially if we're going to be spending our time squashing pirates. Darn it, those pirates aren't the only ones who betrayed me. The pirates that sail the seas are simply uncountable, Captain. I'm sure we'll catch their trail if we continue hunting these pirates. Indeed, let's return to Muscat for now. Those return your positions and stay vigilant. The rest of you treat the wounded. We'll switch ships now that we've got the initial thing out of the way. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oops. There we go. Make sure everything's working. Avast, you buttholes! Hey, Matt. Captain, the goods we obtained from the pirates are pretty good quality. We should sell them at the trade center to buy equipment for our fleet. Let the crew deal with that. Huh? What's that map you're holding? I found it on the pirates. I noticed some marked spots on it, so I plan to gather some information at the cafe. I'll leave that to you. I'll be taking the pearls to the ship's owner.
كابتن، أنت في المكان الصحيح.
I know this pearl isn't enough to pay for your ship, but I will. No, it's enough. These pearls are enough to pay for a ship. Young man, I was never worried that you wouldn't return, and you didn't disappoint me either. That integrity alone is far more valuable than this pearl. You have a wish to fulfill, so you'll sail further than I've ever gone. You'll make a better captain for this ship. Thank you. I hope Germani can help fulfill your wish. It will when I put it into storage. Lol. Captain, the spots marked on the map are around important routes, but remain outside the Navy's patrol routes. A few experienced sailors think they are the location of pirate hideouts. They're hideouts? Stolen goods cannot re-enter the market at ports, so they must be taken to the hideouts and given to smugglers to dispose of instead. So the pearls those traders stole were taken there too? It's possible. However, there are hundreds of hideouts throughout the Indian Ocean. This map only has a few marked on it. This is around Hormuz. We can get there by sailing northwest from Muscat. Let's prepare for battle when we get there. Ta-da!
تذوق رائحة المشروب.
Let's see. Hey, Trouble! No, I didn't do it! You're the only server around, so who else could it be? You spilled the coffee on me. This outfit is very expensive, you know. The man clutches Emin by the wrist, which is showing visible red bruises. The crowd is more interested in spectating than intervening. The man drags Emin through the lobby and heads for the door. ... I do my best. I do my best. Lol. Abdullah, let's go. And drops a scalding hot coffee on the troublemaker's trousers. Ow! Who did that? I do too, honestly. You? Now that the proper reaction to having hot coffee spilled on you, would you like to try again? I'll let all this slide this time, but just you wait. The man limps out of the cafe. Thank you. So will I see you again? Reminds me of a bride sale, manga boat. Sounds vaguely familiar. I have to recruit new crew members sometimes. The chances are pretty good. You're a captain? What I meant is I often hear many interesting news, so if you get a chance, feel free to drop by for some coffee. And if you don't mind, I can pass all of them on to you. A machete! Woohoo! It'd be a great style for a VTuber also, honestly.
أهلا. يرجى إلقاء نظرة على بضائعنا الجديدة.
Sell the little bit of coffee that we managed to pick up so far. We need to go to the dock
جاهز للإبحار.
and switch ships. Take them off of there, put them onto there. I don't need all of them, do I? 115, that works. Yes. And we're gonna store this one because it's not a combat ship, but the Tropic of Cancer certainly is. He's on the lookout. That's fine for now. Oh right, we don't have skills unlockable yet. There's my navigator ring. Attack 18, attack 16. We'll give him the dagger. I'm not worried about their skills yet. That's fine. Bum, 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 bum. I will check that out later. Bum, 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 bum. All right. To Hormuz. And oh wait, no, we need sailors. There's gonna be battle.
تذوق رائحة المشروب.
There's gonna be battle. We should prepare for it. Solid 150. Actually, you know what? We'll go with the whole. We'll go with a full ship. It's fine. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Northwest. Wow, wow. Captain, we've arrived at our destination, but there are no signs of pirates here. Allowing warships to come here would be no different than painting targets on their backs. I found them. It's those merchant ships over there. Several merchant ships are anchored together and planks are used as bridges to connect them and move goods. They'll be at Hormuz if they continue sailing west, yet they chose to make adjustments to their goods here. Let's go have a look. They're removing the planks and prepare to leave even before the fleet gets close. Stop or we'll fire. Calm down, my friend. We're here to dispose of our hull. Oh, they're one of us. Wait, they haven't revealed their flag. Hurry, prepare to fire. We've been found out. I want your booty. I want to get hung up on the wall. Stop him with you. No one draws a jiggly bits like the degenerates need an excuse to read. I mean, anything that gets people reading history is a good thing, I think. All these goods from Hormuz port, and they're still sealed too? They must have stolen it straight from the warehouse. That's really bold of them. But no one would ever suspect they were pirates without any information on where they sell off their stolen goods. I guess you're one of us, huh? You must have been planning this for a long time. We're not one of you. Hey, have you seen this flag? Huh? How do you know of it? I'm asking the questions here. Just answer my questions and nothing else. We worked together in the past, but that ship hasn't sailed the Straits of Hormuz for a very long time. You at least know the captain's name, right? Our job is to loot the goods left on the shore, and we don't maintain close communication with the other fleets. Oh my god, that seagull is going to get punched in the face. It's a miracle I even remember that flag. Then tell me how you stole all those goods when the ports are so heavily guarded. We didn't steal it by force, we just took it. It's easy once you figure out when the guards change shifts, and we only pick up the smallest warehouse at the border of the ports, so we never got caught. That's not true. The amount of goods here can't fit in a single small warehouse. Mistakes happen. The guards noticed us this time, so we killed them and took everything in the area. Anyway, you should work with me. I have information on quite a few ports. The pirate grows increasingly excited as he speaks, and he gestures the way he kills and steals. Ow! Toss the human waste into the sea. Did I mention I crocheted a seagull and Nobu claimed it for slapping in the face? Lol, that's amazing. I need video of this face slapping of the seagulls. I found correspondence with the other pirates on him. Oh, they were planning to meet at Basra to rob a merchant ship. Do you think it'll be that ship? It's possible. We'll only know for sure once we get there. If it's Basra, they'll probably set out an ambush around the Persian Gulf. Give me your goodies. Clean up the pirates east of the Arabian Peninsula. We're going to... Oh my god. I'm gonna murder a seagull soon. His name's Bing Bong and she likes to drop kick it. That's amazing. Amazing.
أهلا. يرجى إلقاء نظرة على بضائعنا الجديدة.
Sell those. There's nothing else here I need. I know we need ship repairs. That's why we're going to... We can't go there yet. Never... Oh, because I don't have a duder. Right. Let's go repair our ship. No sense taking a damaged ship into danger.
كابتن، أنت في المكان الصحيح.
Alright. The one drawback to starting a fresh file is I don't have the map revealed, and I don't have the I haven't done enough discoveries and things to unlock the Uber map at the beginning of a new campaign. That's probably what I'll do with this one for the last two characters. At some point. Because we still have two more characters. Well, we have Abdullah that actually finished playing through, and two more characters that I want to play through. I don't know if I'll do them on stream or VOD, but I'm gonna finish and complete the game, that's for sure. Are we in the right place? All I see are merchant ships. Be patient, we're hunters, and we may become prey if we get too impatient. A fleet appears nearby. Goods are thrown off by the coast, but the wooden boxes do not float and sink instead. What are they doing? It's a smuggling ship. They throw the goods into the sea and it's retrieved when the tide recedes. Go after them! They're getting their shit kicked. And there's only a single transaction list for the information on the guilds and transaction points. This should be it. There are records of the Pier warehouse in Aden too. They're working with the pirates at Yading. Yading? Probably. The merchants sell information on their rivals to pirates for their own interests. They're like flies that live in decaying flesh. But there's nothing new about the information on these ships. All of them are merchant ships sailing out of Muscat. There's no information about a Black Crow flag. Perhaps they aren't linked to these pirates. They aren't here in the end. Captain, look! Nasser notices a letter in the pirate's hands that is wrapped in layers of brown paper. Within it is a fine and long leather strip and some strange writing. Perhaps it's used by pirates to exchange information. Let's just keep it for now. A coated leather strip? What could that be? Ooh, an eye patch? Yo ho ho! That's just what any self-respecting captain needs. Basra! Oh, there is a library here. I thought so.
يرجى قراءتها بعناية.
I don't know. I don't have enough people to translate things yet. Shipbuilding 4, repair 3. Okay. Oh wow. Maybe we need to get your VODs on Bilibili. This game seems super popular over there. Well, it was published by Bilibili, so I mean, all my VODs are on YouTube. For the Andrew playthrough and the Fiona playthrough. You want to post one of them over there, go for it.
أهلا يرجى إلقاء نظرة على بضائعنا الجديدة.
Yeah, they published them, but it was developed by somebody else. But they published this one because there's a DLC quest that came out, or a small DLC quest that to find the Bilibili orb. It was very cute with the branding and whatnot. But yeah, they publish games. Certain games, anyway. I thought that was interesting too.
كيف حال العمل؟ ما الأمر؟ ما الأمر؟ كن مستعدا لرحلة طويلة وخطيرة.
I think we might be too crass. I mean, that's fair. Although some of that older content was probably pretty safe, but that's fair. I will defer to you and your judgment on this one. Triple. I trust you implicitly. A rubbing of an ancient tablet was found in a shipwreck, and the accompanying map points to Basra. I don't even have enough people to do a thing yet. Wait, bookstore? Bookstore.
البضاعة وصلية بسعر عادل.
Nautical chart. I already used it, so I just need to search for things. How much would this set me back if I bought everything? That's too much money. Undress signal? You mean a distress signal? Leadership, negotiation, steering, music, calculating, mapping, repair, Sanskrit, Hindustani. Yeah, I'll come back for these later because I have no money. Oh, wait. I do have the eye patch do. Firearm? Yes. Fire all the arms. All of the arms. Fire them out of a cannon. All the way out of a cannon. Alright, I don't have auto sale yet. Yeah, I didn't think. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Go back to Muscat. We're gonna go along the coast in case we find treasures. I could have done the thing to search for the slate, but I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna have lots of time for discoveries, and I'm gonna try to build some crew members explicitly for making discoveries and things. Once we get through the initial customs, and we open up the world to things. Let's go back to the treasure. Treasure. Nice. Don't mind me. Just had to help the kids with something.
I'll do everything in my power.
No poop stream. Oh, because I was because I was muted and talking to the kid. And my duder crunches down when I do stuff. I'm not pooping, I swear. Oh, that would be shitty.
كن مستعدا لرحلة طويلة وخطيرة.
What was that? An expedition seen a large strange knot on the outskirts. Okay. We don't even have the outskirts and stuff unlocked yet.
البضاعة وصلية بسعر عادل.
Ooh. Organization, music, shipbuilding and repair. Yes, I want that. Scholar's notes. I'll buy both of those. What does... I can sell the gold leaf, because that's what that's for. Yay, money. Stone Falcon, observation and fire. Wow. Okay. We'll put that on NASA for now. Put the ship repair stuff on him for the moment. Yes.
كيف حال العمل؟
I'm not really worried about procurement yet, just because I need to open up maps and get things organized and figure out where things are going, and plus my model also does weird things when I drink my hot chocolate. Thank you for the clip, Tribble. Lol. Captain, the seas are growing chaotic. I'm afraid the other pirates will start targeting us soon. Those who hunt tigers feast on tiger meat, and those who fear tigers perish in their mouths. What? Let them come. It's best if all the pirates come for us. I'm going to find that ship, even if I must make them all my enemy.
تذوق رائحة المشروب.
Luckily, Abdullah survived the betrayal and later established a fleet with the help of Nasser, an old friend. He would take the risk of wiping out every pirate to know more about the Black Raven flag. Bum ba ba. Pearl Divers and Liars. The end. Chapter 2. Holy crap. So, Sinbad the Voyager escaped to the ship. Am I too late? Is the story over? The old man clears his throat and continues with the story. Sinbad immediately regretted not bringing enough loot with him, but to repay the captain's help, he must cough up his own valuables. The treasure he collected when trapped in the crypt was too heavy. He dragged the chest for a day and a night before deciding to leave the chest behind and take just a small portion with him. He spotted 9 coconut trees near the shore outside the forest, buried the chest underneath, and continued on. After the ship left the estuary and sailed south to Diu, Sinbad had another adventure. As for the chest, he had long forgotten it. Diu? Northern estuary? Isn't that the Indus River? It's just a story. Don't take it seriously. That's pretty close to here. Why don't we check it out? I'll have to think about that. Strong Bad had another adventure. Searching for undress signals. Nasser is speaking to someone who looks like a soldier. The soldier salutes him and leaves with a grateful expression. What is it? Those who hunt tigers feast on tiger meat, and those who fear tigers perish in their mouths. Since we decided to punish those guys, we can't stop and give it away to someone else when we're so close. Captain, have you heard about the bounty? There are countless pirates in the area, and you're not the only one who dreams of eradicating them. The hate some people hold towards pirates is even greater than their love for money. I heard the governor is putting a bounty on those pirates. That's good news for us. Let's take a look at the governor's office. Alright, and I heard you're going out to sea soon? Not anymore. A new fleet has appeared in the southern waters, and they don't just have information on every merchant's routes, they're absolutely ruthless as well. The guild has decided to delay our voyage. But I heard a fleet has cleared the surrounding waters of pirates, so how could there be more? Pirates aren't that easy to eliminate. They grow endlessly like weeds, and newer pirates are even more haughty. Those pirates must be eliminated. Shall we make a move? Wait. What is it, Abdullah? We suffered too many casualties and injuries in our previous battles. We need a new strategy. Even a well-trained eagle needs the help of sharp claws and wings. NASA support ships are often unable to receive their orders in time during naval battles, but the outcome is usually decided in an instant. I intend to leave a ship under your command. But I've never been a captain. There's a first time for everything. This strategy requires a captain who I can trust, and who can take prompt action. You don't have to fight until one of you sinks to Davy Jones' locker. Just keep your target busy and create an opportunity for us to simultaneously rain fire upon them. I see. Even if they take precautions, facing cannon fire from 2 ships will make it impossible for them to counterattack quickly, and we can use the chaos to our advantage and crush them. Let's make the pirates in the southern waters our target, and we'll give them a taste of cannon fire. Getting all them side questions going on. Mr. Lays, they're here. The eagle has returned to its nest. Ha 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 ha. Do I know you? I'm just an ordinary merchant, so of course you haven't heard of me, Captain. But I've heard of you. You've taken down numerous pirate fleets in succession. That's a feat that many navies have never been able to accomplish. You're too kind. We were just carrying out our duty, but you do seem to know quite a bit. Please do not underestimate the guild's resources. If we will it, we can find out when rain will fall even before the leaves on the trees know it. Relax, I'm only here to ask a tiny question. Why do you disregard all danger and seek to eliminate these pirates? They're like ulcers, and I've just cut it open. Otherwise, even more would suffer because of them. It seems we have a common goal. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else. Please lead the way. I've been known to carry out duties. Don't we have a command for that? There it is. I knew we had a command and a counter. These feral lands are like a bowl of fragrant broth. Not only are there customers who are waiting to have a taste, there are beasts and flies outside waiting for an opportunity to pounce on it. I set that up a long time ago. The last time Matt giggled about duty in a Discord call on stream, I think. It doesn't matter if it's the Portuguese or Venetians. They all seek the same thing. Land, spice, power. All of these are sparks which will light the fuse of war. But the outcome of war never changes. There will only be one victim, the Arabs. The poor fishermen, the innocent merchants. Even if the war comes to an end, the privateer fleets that remain will instantly transform into the most dangerous pirates. They only wish to take away our language and seize our wealth. But they never care about the fate of the people. In order to resolve this chaos, I need a hero who speaks our language. Abdullah, you are that hero. No pressure. We're just an ordinary fleet. Yeah, he just said war never changes. Your guild should be capable of building a stronger fleet, right? It isn't that easy for the guild to take any action. They calculate the losses that are expected to be incurred, the cost of the voyages, the additional losses from failure, and even the potential of other organizations to rise up once the pirates are there. Ugh. It is also why I've come to you. Your fleet has the strength and objective, and I can provide that which you need most. Information. He unfolds a map, and all sorts of symbols are used to mark it. I'm willing to compensate you if you agree to eliminate all the pirates with me. No, I don't want any compensation. I want information on this flag. If I'm not wrong, this is the reason you're chasing down all those pirates, right? Indeed. The ship deceived us and killed my brothers. I seek revenge from them. Dear Abdullah, do not rashly reveal this secret, or it will become your shackles. But do not worry, I will investigate this ship for you. Thanks. Perhaps you can help me while I'm gathering information. I'm sure you're aware that the pirates hide their stolen goods everywhere. A smuggling menace took this loot and smuggled it to Europe via the Red Sea. Losing the goods after they're taken ashore isn't a big deal, but the existence of this smuggling route is a huge embarrassment for the guild. If you can wipe it from existence, then I'm sure the others in the guild will work harder to gather information for you. It's a fair trade, I accept. Calm down. A few Venetian merchants often meet up in the cafe. You can gather information there. Can't you just give me the information I need? Oh, just treat it as a small test. It's always test with these merchants. Always.
كيف حال العمل؟
Chapter 2, Wounds and Herbs. Seagull noises versus pterodactyl noises go, right? I remember the waitress here, Emin, a lady of few words, but everyone is so fond of chatting with her. What do they always say again? There, I had to go shut the door to cut down on the pterodactyl noises. If you let it out, then choose a quiet person as your friend. Exactly, but I'm afraid she won't say much to a stranger.
تذوق رائحة المشروب.
I invested quite a bit in those merchants and it's all gone now. If I knew this would happen, I would have worked with those Venetian merchants instead. Oh? Emin? One of the cafe's regulars is from Venice, right? Yes, it's strange, but he hasn't come here for a long time. He used to come here with another fierce-looking captain. I think his name was Rick? Arm Collector Rick? Arm Collector Rick? What? Yes, it's such a strange name. Emin, I need you over here. Sorry, I have to go. Arm Collector Rick? Who is that? An old soldier. He formed a fleet to escort merchant ships after the war. I didn't expect him to be helping smugglers now. Then he must be more desperate to locate the smuggler than we are. Oh god, is he Dutch? I don't know! Do you know where he used to accept commissions from? If he entered the Red Sea from Aden, then it would be Jeddah. I don't know. Have a drink. Yay, some coffee. Oh, I don't have any. So the wreck of Pioneer lies in the central waters of the Indian Ocean. Yay! We got a new clue. Alright. The shipyard now.
أنت في المكان الصحيح.
Here's the bilibili quest. Bam! Absolutely not. Alrighty, Trouble. Hey, what if I give you all these coins? Put it away right now. Well, I don't recognize the coins of yours. It's illegal to make your own coins. So, did you? Bah, of course not. I have other business to attend to, so let's continue this conversation next time. Phew. I almost got in trouble. But how will I go to sea if I can't get a ship? If only someone here would lose a ticket to me in a bet, too. No, that won't do. Those ships have a fixed route. Wouldn't I be sailing further away from my sister if they aren't going in the right direction? The area is teeming with pirates and the workers suffer at their hands. To make matters worse, you're dressed differently, so it makes them more cautious around you. Yes, I didn't expect that buying a ship would be this difficult, and I was even hoping to set sail as soon as possible. The ocean is full of danger, so firearms and cannonballs must be prepared. Only the coast is open to ships without the strength to fight. Alright, of course I'm aware of that. But, huh? You seem to know so much. You must set sail frequently, right? Sometimes. Captain, the gunpowder which we got wet during our last voyage has been replaced. Alright, get some rest before we set sail. Whoa, you really are a captain. Captain, what's your destination? You can go to the merchant ships you want to ride. I've tried, but they're either reluctant to take an outsider with them, or they only plan to carry us on small business by the coast. Since you're not a captain of a merchant fleet, I'm sure you can take me further, right? There are many dangers at sea. We fight pirates and smugglers every day. The further we go, the greater the risk we face. That doesn't scare me. What are you searching for? My sister. We got separated when we arrived here, and I think I'll have a better chance at finding her if I go a little further away. Your sister? You're searching for family? There are many dangers at sea. We fight pirates and Why did you say that again? No one will be there to protect you during a naval battle. That's alright, I can protect myself. Alright then. Oh, I haven't asked your name. Just call me 22. I'm Abdullah and my fleet is about to set sail. Don't fall behind. Mini TV chip. Bilibili. Naval battle. We're the Navy's battle.
ما الأمر؟
The soldier from the cafe introduces Nasser to the governor. If you're as good as the rumors say, I'll leave the pirates in the east to you. Rest assured, my lord, we'll be sailing back with good news for you very soon. Nasser, I don't have time for trivial matters like that. Never forget that even the fullest paths must be started from nearby. Firstly, these bounties will give us information on the pirates. Secondly, they'll make us some money. It's like killing two birds with one stone. Let's go. I've memorized the location of those pirates. If you're unsure, then view the information on them again. Oh right, just assign me to the mapping room if you'd like to verify the fleet's coordinates while sailing the ocean. Yeah, we are short-handed. We need to go to Europe and start getting all of our recruitables.
البضاعة أصلية بسعر عادل.
Oh my goodness, I'm tripping all over my elf. Tripping all over my elf. That's also why we can't auto sail yet, because we don't have anybody in the mapping room. The waves at sea are huge. It has been long since we got separated, so perhaps I'll be able to find some information at a nearby port. Captain Abdullah, I don't think my sister could have gone too far. If it's possible, can you dock at nearby ports? I'd like to get some information. Alright, we've done this quest 2 times now. I'm not gonna plow through the text again. I'm just gonna bounce through it. Shit. Ah! Damn it. Ah! We found treasure and pirates! Oh my god, I missed. That's embarrassing. Woohoo! I got my hands on something amazing! Captain? As most of our time is spent sailing at sea, and we don't know when we're going to have to fight pirates, repairing our ships and expanding the fleet are both a hassle. According to what I know, these shipping materials aren't cheap. Take a look at the Muscat shipyard. We can't miss out on such a good opportunity. Quality ship material. Yay! We got a hat. More quests triggered. Amazing. Amazing. I forgot that he had so many kickoff quests right there at the beginning. All right. One, 2, 3, 9 coconuts. This is the spot. Slow down. We're approaching the coastline. Get ready to look at the local terrain. Why didn't he bury the key with it? Then anyone could open it. In that case, the tale's been around for years. Even if this is the spot, it shouldn't still be 9 coconut trees. Maybe this is just a coincidence. What a coinky dink. We haven't even unlocked his best skill yet. That's when we'll start making real money. Wait! Wait! Lou Leon! Mr. Lou! I reconsidered. I'll pay double if you stay with my guild. Thanks for the offer, but I've made enough for the trip. Where are you going? Will you come back? Wherever my travels take me. That fellow seemed pretty famous, huh? He's Lou! He's a pretty big name among the major guilds. What for? He's a financial wizard. Let him run things and you only make money, regardless what happens to the market. There's probably not a better manager than him in the world. Outrageous. That means you're guaranteed a profit with him around. Pretty much. But he's rather flighty, going on trips when he's made enough money until he runs out and has to work for a guild again. We got a nickname for him, the Unseizable Wind. What a weirdo. Well, yeah, he'd also collect a piece of ore from wherever he visited. One fellow thought he was interested in ore and offered him a job managing a mine, but he turned it down. I hear him muttering about going to the Ottoman a few days ago. I wonder what's going on in his head. The Ottoman? Yeah, the Ottoman Empire, my dude.
आपका स्वागत है.
Which is where we'll pick him up later. Rice, natural silk. Right. I wonder. Oh shit. I bought too many. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
व्यापार कैसा है?
Let's see. I can't. Right, because I have nobody in the mapping room. Alright, we got those two done. Support, find the whereabouts of the younger sister, yep. And... Oh, did I get... Nope. Oh, that is all of them. That is all the pirates, isn't it? Look for the pirates around... Oh, there we go. The ones near Jeddah. We'll get those after. Set sail for adventure first. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Helps if I point in the right direction. LOL. I want to get these initial quests out of the way, and then we'll head for Europe to get duties and things. Dear customer, do you need any help? Can you take a look at this and tell me what it's worth? Let's see. You pulled this off a ship, right? It has heavy traces of wear and tear. It probably can't be sold for much. Forget it then. I'll ask it about it elsewhere. Don't go. It's a lot of trouble to move large ship materials around everywhere. How about this? I have a ready-made modified ship in our shipyard. I'll sell you this ship for some money plus this keel. It looks like your ship isn't made out of any particularly good material. We can make better, so never mind. I'll let you have it without paying extra. One keel for one ship, nothing extra. It'll take you quite some time to build a ship. On the other hand, we've tested the ship comprehensively, and you'll be able to start sailing it immediately without any problems. But don't push it, Nasser. Fine, we have a deal. I'll be coming back if this ship has any problems. Custom Arabian paddle boat. Ba-da-doo. Repair. Alright. We're not taking that ship for the moment yet either, because we need recruits before we start worrying about extra ships. Thank you for your contribution to the port. You deserve this. Yay. Many smaller bands of pirates have suffered surface lately. I'll immediately post a bounty here once their locations is confirmed, and I'm sure the reward will be to your satisfaction. Reward is of no importance to us. We're merely contributing to the prosperity of the port. But it didn't give me a... Okay. Sea mobsters? Sea mobsters. Really? Okay. This is a common one. Spy of an enemy nation, steal naval intelligence, have them perish in the depths of the ocean. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Actually, thank you.
أهلا يرجى إلقاء نظرة على بضائعنا الجديدة.
Make some coin. There we go.
جاهز للإبحار.
Let's store 160. I mean, it's not bad, but we don't need it right now, so it can go into storage. Alright, let's get these quests done. Was it down there? Oh, sugar. Okay. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Plus 60 G's will be nice. We need money to sail to Europe. Why to Europe so early, you say? So we can recruit crew members and start filling up our ship full of the things. Especially Andrew, so that when we discover ports, we can, you know, get easy credit for them. And we're not spending too much time and effort trying to build up our access to them. Hello? Oh, it's those guys. Oh, these ships. Oh, these ships. Those ones are trying to ram me. Trying to sink them all. Sink them all. I want all their salvage. Dude, how are you missing? Come on. Get in there. Get in there. There's one. Get these ones. I don't know which pirates these are, but we're gonna sink them. Two. Three. It'll be better once I get Abdullah's skill that lets him claim ships. Then we'll start making real money. Bum 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 bum. Oh boy, we're gonna run out of stuff. We need a port, we need a port, we need a port, we need a port, we need a port. Where's the nearest port? I'm gonna die. I did not plan that very well, did I? Can't negotiate. Oh my god, there we go. There we go, there we go. Whew! Whew!
تذوق رائحة المشروب.
It said ancient blah 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 blah. Another clue. A clue? A clue. Shipyard.
كابتن أنت في المكان الصحيح.
Thank you. Trade.
أهلا.
Sell.
يرجى إلقاء نظرة على بضائعنا الجديدة.
Oh my god, none of this stuff sells for very much, does it? Because it's all local stuff. That's fine. That's fine.
ما الأمر؟ كيف حال العمل؟
Let's see. Yep. Not worried about that either. Ooh.
البضاعة وصلية بسعر عادل.
This is, yeah, all the blueprint stuff. Not worried about that either. Right, I can't yet. I forgot about that. Alright, we manually sail back. Oh, there was an island closer. Right. Socotra.
أهلا، يرجى إلقاء نظرة على بضائعنا الجديدة.
Frankincense, myrrh, and honey. I don't have room for any of this stuff. Newport Scarota? Something like that. It's Socotra, not Scrota. Socotra.
كيف حال العمل؟
Wait.
جاهز
Yes, you do.
للإبحار.
Everybody needs to play this. Everyone needs to play this. Black pepper, coffee. Did I find a port that needs coffee yet? I don't think I did. Or did I? Well, no, I found coffee, so... Didn't I? Coffee. No, I've not found a port that has coffee yet. Alright, cool. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Like I tell everybody, I would start with Andrew first and get him unlocked and then go from there. Because you want him in your crew for all your other playthroughs. Because he just makes life easier. It always seemed so farther away just because I had no food and water.
أهلا، يرجى إلقاء نظرة على بضائعنا الجديدة.
Just sell everything. We need money.
ما الأمر؟
And submit. Thank you. Permit. Pearl trade. Thank you.
أهلا، يرجى إلقاء نظرة على بضائعنا الجديدة.
Buy some pearls. All right. You know what? I think we're gonna head towards Europe and start getting the duders, honestly. And we can make money. But mostly we need crew. I'm gonna hate the fact that I gotta pop into a bunch of ports in order to get there, and it'll make getting their the popularity up, but it's fine. It's fine. We will make do. That's what things like discoveries and whatnot are for. Can I... Dozens of fumbled coins roll on the ground with a pleasant noise attracting passersby's attention. So remember that saying? What? Money's like honey and attracts not only bees, but gluttonous flies too? You're referring to pirates, right? I'd be mindful. There are people from all walks of life in the harbor. Just to be safe, we should spend money on arming the ships. Yeah, we probably should recruit more sailors.
تذوق رائحة المشروب.
You can recruit my butt. 10 levels. 10 more levels. Grants the ability to recruit ships that have surrendered. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Increases supplies obtained when plundering ships. Thank you. Increases the trade profit and contribution in the Persian cultural sphere. There. We're not spending any more points. That's the points we needed for now. Time to sail. Time to sail. I think. I do believe. Yes. Now we can make money off pirates. And we get our recruits. Get our recruitums. I think there's some pirates we have to fight somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. Where am I? Okay. Several armed ships are anchored in the distance. A man is being hung in the air while constantly cursing and begging for mercy. If you can't produce the goods in 3 days, then we can all die together. Broken-handed wreck! Someone plundered the hideout. What can I do about that? You can't expect me to rob other merchant ships, right? That's easily fixed. Haven't you been taking quite a bit of the goods for yourself? It's time to give it back and make up for our losses. That wasn't even worth much, and you took quite a bit. 2. Worst comes to worst, the Navy can have us. Let's see who comes out of it alive. We haven't heard from Captain Katya in a while, so I'm the boss here. They really are business partners, and he even found the smuggler so quickly. Wow, you really brought help? Then you can't blame me for this. Cut the rope! No, stop! I don't know them! Smuggler screamed and fell into the sea once the rope was cut. Boy, you'll find out the consequences of going against me in a while. What a terrible misunderstanding. We were going to attack them anyway. Load the cannons! Thanks for the clip, Matt. That's what it is. Just because I can't see it in multi-chat. I'll be the pirates in the Jeddah, so we're getting there. In the Red Sea. The smuggler is still alive. Let's see, what is it? Offers for recruitment. LOL, oh god. Goodness me, that was close. Listen, I want your smuggling route. Tell me and I'll let you go. I can't tell you that. Very good, so you do know the route. Your friend's enemy is just as dangerous as your enemy, so will you continue protecting your friend or will you protect yourself? Abdullah ties a knot with the ship's rope. Maybe we should do it again. I hope your luck will be on your side again. Ah, no, don't! This is the route, take it! Nasser, give him a small boat and some food, send him off. I don't think he'll make it back to port with that bit of food. He never gave that any thought when he worked for the pirates and robbed the ships of other merchants. Let's go. Wow, wow. Another strip of leather. Oh, don't I have to, like, manually make them surrender by ship-to-ship combat? That's what it is. I forgot about that. Alright, it's fine. The port of Jeddah.
تذوق رائحة المشروب.
The expedition ship from Suez this time of year, blah 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 blah. Another clue. Treat. There we go. Make our crew happy. Recruit some duders. We need a full ship if we're going to be going ship to ship battle.
ما الأمر؟
Fugitive spies, not worried about it right now.
أهلا، يرجى إلقاء نظرة على بضائعنا الجديدة.
The silk can stay. At least now we know where we get coffee. Commerce Guild.
كيف حال العمل؟
Checking for special quests. Blah 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 blah. Nothing there. Oh right, there's no shipyard. Yeah, we're gonna have to sail anyway. That's just right up the strait, isn't it? Yes. Yes. That's fine. Let's do it. I think we have a clue for a shipwreck, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. See, near Socotra, the main body deeper in the Indian Ocean due to the effects of the current. Yep. Okay. I mean, if I rack up a bunch of discoveries, I'll also be able to just hand those in order to, Another elderly man waves to the crowd in a gesture of friendliness. Haha, you all seem like travelers who are passionate about the mountains and rivers. I wanted to end my travels and find a place to retire, but it's such a shame to leave these expedition tools to rust after all the years I've had them. Why don't I give them to you guys? I've got cross picks, Jacob's mountaineering cane, a lantern. There's a saying in the East that goes, the people before us planted trees and the people who come later enjoy the shade. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I'll take your free shit. Thank you. The Northern Red Sea. I can't remember what's up there. Wait, is there even a... Yeah, there's a port up here. Should be Suez, is it not? Yes. Which has the black market.
يرجى إلقاء نظرة على بضائعنا الجديدة.
Okay, I can't open that chest? I thought I could. Look, displaying the features of Tian Shen with illustrations while describing the materials and carvings. Oh, shipbuilding. Oh, but that's expensive. It's fine. We can afford it because we will sell culinary. Oh, nice. That gold leaf, and we'll get more gold leaf anyway. Sail control. Yep, those are. Still got to do something with that. I think. Or do I just sell it? I don't know. Anyway, we've got a new ship we can...
كابتن أنت
We can
في
build.
المكان الصحيح.
We'll take it. Wait, what? Oh, my shipbuilding isn't high enough, that's why. That's
أهلا.
why.
يرجى إلقاء نظرة على بضائعنا الجديدة.
We're purple, turquoise, brass. Yep. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
كيف حال العمل؟
No, I don't want it. I don't want your contracts. Jeez. Natural silk. That's actually pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. We set sail. Back to Europe. Back to Europe. Yo ho ho. That's where also we'll get. We'll be able to recruit Fiona and what's her nuts too. So we'll be able to get a shipbuilder, and we'll have Fiona be our merchant person, and yes, we'll be able to do all the things with all the cool duders. Oh shit! Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay. Big part of this game is the preparation you make along the way.
تذوق رائحة المشروب.
The archaeologists in Suez looking everywhere, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Yep. More clues. More clues.
ما الأمر؟
Plus we can take the bounty missions and the commerce
كيف
missions.
حال العمل؟
I'll be able to get my port contributions up in holy crap. In no time at all. I don't know why I'm stressing
كيف
about
حال
it.
العمل؟
Because I'm silly, that's why. Can't auto sail until I get somebody in the map room, and my map person is in Amsterdam. I think. I don't know. Portugal first. Portugal first. It's fun. Ah! What I get for not paying attention. I miss treasure points. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Gold leaf, thank you. There's another 60k. Put that right in my boat, man. Right in my boat. Half of the fun of this game is just the exploration. Could I just... Oh, wait, what? What? Oh no, oh my god, oh my god. I didn't realize I was so low on supplies already. Doot. Bounce over to Madagascar. I think that's what that is. Should be. It's something. We're gonna go that way. Gonna go that way and not find an island. Back to Socotra. Back to Socotra before we die. Huff, 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 huff. Go. It's fine. This is fine. I wonder. I probably should modify my ship, honestly, and put more warehouse space in there. That's what I didn't do. It's fine. Isn't there a shipwreck around here? Oh, that's... Wait a minute. Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. Oh, I could also just make space and reduce my cargo capacity if I really wanted to be that way about it. Increase cargo capacity, reduce crew. Be very frugal in my sailing as we just try to make a fast trip to Europe. But what would be the fun in that? What would be the fun in that, I ask you? Oh, shit. No, I don't want to stop in every port because I need money. Or I need to get their port contributions up. We're just trying to get to Europe. Let's just get to Europe and go from there. It's fine. This is fine. At least we know we've made it to Africa. We'll be stopping at every other port. Mombasa.
Karibu, tazama bidhaa zetu mpya.
Let's see, coffee, myrrh, beeswax, salt. Don't I have to unlock gold
Nini
here?
tatizo?
No, frankincense. Okay. And the
Biashara
murder? No, just frankincense. I'm funny. Funny in the head, anyway. Yep, another port. We don't need to go there either. It's just sail. Oh, getting around the Horn of Africa though, that's gonna be an adventure. I almost should reduce crew just because of the storms and things, but stop. Jeez. And the storms are starting already. Mozambique.
Karibu, tazama bidhaa zetu mpya.
Another trade pout? Yes, another trade pout. Oh my god, my brain. Trade port that we're going to need to cultivate in the future. Mare. Ship materials.
Bidhaa ni za kweli na bei yake
So
ni
you get the
nzuri.
special ship materials to make all the fancy ships.
Nini tatizo?
What's emeralds, not gold? Oh, right, it's the next one that's gold. It's the next port that has the gold, I think. Let's not worry about it. Let's just focus on our task at hand. Getting to Europe. Getting to Europe alive. I shouldn't be riding the coast like this, but I'm gonna, in case there's treasure. Tall, yes.
Nini tatizo?
The sea mon. Apprehend the sea monsters. That's so
Karibu,
silly.
tazama bidhaa zetu mpya.
Not the sea mobsters. They're gonna make an offer I can't refuse?
Biashara inaendeleaje?
Bum, 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 bum. Yo ho! Yo ho! Across the sea we go. Single solitary boat against the world. Shiny feather. What are those again? I don't even remember. Shiny feather, an extremely rare, blah 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 blah. Said to be feather comes blah 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 blah. The ability to fly, however, some say the feather comes with a legendary bird. They shed it. Prop shops will buy such items at a high price. Alright, so it's just worth money. It's just worth coin. Which, hey, don't argue with free money, man. Never argue with free money. Cape Town. We're almost there. Almost there. Pale Sailor, hey pal. Would you like to join my crew? No. This is the... Oh, this is the pirate dude. The letter for help with the pirate guy. Scoundrels. Yep. Oh, no. Black market.
Karibu, tazama bidhaa zetu mpya.
Alright. A chart I already have.
Nini tatizo?
Diamond trade? Right. Right.
Karibu, tazama bidhaa zetu mpya.
Iron ore. No. Letter, tin. Not worried about it.
Biashara
Think there's a...
inaendeleaje?
No, there isn't. Okay. I'm gonna have fun trying to get all these... Get all the port contributions out. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're halfway there. We've rounded the tip of Africa. Wonder if I... you know what? Let's go for it. Let's be daring. Try to reduce time on this trip a little bit. Alright. Northward, northward, northward. Oh my god. 1 second. Alrighty.
Ungependa kunywa kinywaji gani?
I'm not going to worry about replenishing my crew because we just need to get to
Karibu,
Europe.
tazama bidhaa zetu mpya.
We're almost there.
Biashara inaendeleaje?
No. No, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Nahodha, upo sehemu sahihi.
Oops. Not what I meant to do. What am I doing?
Karibu, tazama bidhaa
see.
zetu mpya.
Cotton. I thought this place sold... I thought this one had gold.
Nini tatizo?
Or am I... Yes, it does. We just don't have the permit for it yet. Right. This is why we need to get Andrew to make life easier.
Karibu, tazama bidhaa zetu mpya.
And you don't have gold unlocked either because that requires a permit
Nini
too.
tatizo?
Doesn't it? Yep. Right. I'm starting to... remembering some of these things. And of course, storms. All the storms. Ah. The double my caught on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ding ding.
Karibu, tazama bidhaa zetu mpya.
Everything's all damaged from the weather. How
Biashara
dare.
inaendeleaje?
How dare.
Nini tatizo?
Right. All the places that have gold need to be unlocked. I forgot about that. Don't I feel like a silly belly? Oh well. We've made it to Europe. Huzzah! Ooh. Free food. Thank you. Next up, Portugal and Lisbon. No worries, Matt. There he is. There's our boy. Is this your fleet? It is. Julianne told me there's a new fleet portside. Oh, oh. Are you looking for sailors? My name's Andrew and it's my dream to sail abroad. Of course I changed it back. That was a temporary thing, just to yank your chain. Huzzah!
para ir velejar?
Andrew! Discover new ports grants local contribution. There we go, we got our boy.
Capitão, você está no lugar certo.
Not sure what I'm not positive on what I'm gonna do with him yet, but we got him.
O que você gostaria de beber?
Level him up. Reduces the amount of XP for upgrading characters that are below its level. Yep. There we go. Leadership, shipbuilding, sail control, observation. Negotiation, observation. Right, mapping. We need somebody for mapping. Mind you, I can temporarily put him on the mapping. For now. Until we pick up Joyce. Map room. There we go. At least now we'll have access to auto sale.
Por favor, leia atentamente.
Oh, I need one more person for that. Alright, cool.
Qual é o problema?
Yeah.
Bem-vindos! Por favor, vejam as
Sell
nossas novas mercadorias.
Sell our busted pearls.
As mercadorias são genuínas a um preço justo.
Oh, those feathers are worth holy crap. Thank you. Thank you for the absurd amount of money.
Como vão os negócios?
Right, I do need those procurements. Alright. Time to go on a recruiting spree. And unlocking ports. Ports and ports and ports, of course.
Qual é o problema?
Blue porcelain, woohoo!
Bem-vindos! Por favor, vejam as nossas novas mercadorias. Como vão os negócios?
I don't remember there being too many special quests in Europe, except maybe in Northern Europe, if I recall correctly. The other nice thing is the more ships we have recruited, the more or the more people crew we have recruited, the more ships we can salvage, and that will make a lot more money. Bordeaux. Hello. Oh, the two scholars. Yep. It's not about the conclusion, it's about the argument. System of witch trials. What?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Brandy.
Bienvenue!
We gotta see
Jetez
our
un coup d'œil à
trade
mes nouvelles
goods,
marchandises.
so we can do the trading things.
Comment vont les affaires?
Alright. I'm making my way to go pick up certain people. The reason I'm stopping at every port, primarily, honestly, is because I need their need them for the trade routes,
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
so that I can auto sail back to civilization.
Bienvenue! Jetez un coup d'œil à mes nouvelles marchandises.
And so I know where to pick up things. And of course to get crew and side quests and all that fun stuff that's there to be unlocked and explored and enjoyed. Stop at Calais. Not worried about London right now. I'm not worried about England at the moment. Odd plague in the next town over. Oh no. No, I'm gonna spell two. Tribunal. Oh, the witch trial things.
Que voulez-vous boire?
Right. That's what that was.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I couldn't remember.
Comment vont les affaires? Bienvenue. Jetez un coup d'œil à nos nouvelles marchandises.
Honey, butter, chamomile, lace. Oh. Wait. Oh wow, because I don't have right. That's why it's not connecting those ones. Because London. Because London. Because London, of course. Alright, fine. We'll go to London, I guess.
What would you like to drink?
Sailors? Yeah, there's the Holy Grail quest, blah blah blah. There's a scholar. My friend, please wait a moment. You are Captain Abdullah, correct? Yes, and you are? William Ansel, and I'm from Oxford University. Heard stories of your fleet, blah blah blah. Will you take me to Calcutta? Yep. Because we're going to eventually recruit you. Prices in Calais. Church. We hear the story about the Holy Grail that I don't give a peep about right now.
The Lord is with us.
The Lord is with us. The thief didn't do it for the Holy Grail, but to taunt them. Right? Hint at the Grail, the 12 houses. Scholars at the Great Library in Basra are well learned and might know something. Well, we're gonna go back there eventually anyway. There we go. Puppy's out. That should make her happy. Item
The
store?
goods are genuine,
just a
at
clue.
a fair price.
Yeah, I'll buy your clue.
Be
Post?
prepared for a long and dangerous
No,
journey.
another clue. The king's sword. What? See, it said western suburbs, a group, Gallup, blah blah blah. Okay, well, we'll return there once we've got an appropriate scholar to do the
Welcome.
things.
Please have a
Because
look
there's
at our
not a
new
whole lot we can
goods.
do about it right now.
How's business?
Oh, there is a 10 special oak. All right, we'll get there.
Please.
I don't think I
Read it
have anybody.
carefully.
Yeah, I don't have any translators. I don't have anybody prepared for that stuff.
What's the matter?
So we won't worry about it. Land expedition qualification. English Tweed. No, it didn't because of all those. Oh, right. Because I have to unlock all the English ports. Because of course I do. We'll worry about it later. Worry about it later. Antwerp.
Wat is er aan de hand?
Now I wonder if Fiona's going to be in Reykjavik, but the other chickie's going to be in
Kijkje bij onze spullen.
that other place. I say that other place because I can't remember the name of the town. Right off the top of my head.
Hoe lopen de zaken?
Stockholm. I knew it was in there somewhere. Crowd of merchants. haven't got it yet. The Semper Augustus in the Netherlands. Talking about flowers. Blah, blah, blah. Species are rare, blah, blah, blah. And there's our one recruit. Miss Beatrice, blah, blah, blah. The tulip auction. I'm not reading through this because we've gone through this content before. I just want to get these characters. If you want to see these particular side quests and whatnot, you will find them on my Andrew playthrough and my Fiona playthrough. Yep, Yuskin, who will eventually recruit as well. Joke, blah, 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 blah. Yep, we gotta get Joyce.
What will you drink?
No. I'm not that dumb. Sorry. There she is. There's our navigator. Drunk in the tavern. Because I want to explore the world.
Kapitein, u bent op het...
Yes. Find the flowers, blah, blah, blah. This is also why I didn't bother buying the stuff for the duders, because we're going to get a map, and we're going to find these bulbs, and Beatrice is going to grow them for us. And then eventually,
What will you drink?
we'll get her recruited as well.
What will
Why
you
is there
drink?
another... What are these duders? Oh. Great Navigator. Died, blah, blah, blah. Cape Horn. More adventures, because adventures, that's why. Because we've got all that content to experience again. And that's everybody that I can level up right now, because we need a lot more XP. But that's where I'm going to call this one for tonight, because it's getting late. So, bye YouTube. It's been delightful. I'll be doing more sailing here. I'm probably going to record it, but it's fun to get back into it because I've missed it. So I'll see y'all later.